Hello, all of you. I warmly welcome all of you in the 10th episode of this audio storybook Dreams Woven as Stories. Name of today's story is Karma. This story is a original work of fiction. Unless otherwise indicated, all the names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents in this book are either the product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Tenth story, Karma Part 1. On the 10th night from no moon day, Brahmanand lays down on his bed and starts chanting mantras while meditating on the ancient Indian universities. After a while he falls asleep and dreams that it's noon. The clouds are hiding the sun behind them again and again for more time duration, due to which atmosphere is not hot. Light wind is blowing in which there is no heat. A green painted house is built in middle of piece of a land. There is a road adjacent to that piece of land in the east direction. Deep pits are carved in the remaining directions. The house looks small in comparison to the piece of land. All the houses there are of this type in same size of land. To overcome the loneliness of the house, small green grass has grown on the vacant land around it. Laughing on that grass, a little boy and a little girl playing, running after each other. The boy is looking very beautiful and simple in brown-green colored half-pant shirt and girl in green-colored frock. A 14-15-year-old boy, in an angry state, is watching both of them silently, hiding in a pit built towards the back of the plot. This boy is wearing a red-colored old-looking dhoti. There is an old-looking brass kamandal in his hand. He has worn a rudraksha beads wrapping twice in both the arms. A coiffure is tied on the head. Due to being hidden in the pit, the clothes and body have got soiled here and there. When Brahmanand's eyes open, it is 4 a.m. in the morning. Nothing happened in the dream as he had thought, but he did not get disheartened and started writing the story when he got time during the day. Once upon a time there lived a small wealthy family somewhere. There was also a small boy in that family. In that family, a very trustworthy young man named Vatanak used to work. The head of the family and the father of the little boy trusted the Vatanak more than his own family. In his absence, the Vatanak looked after all the work. One day, when they all went on a long trip, the Vatanak got them all killed. But the boy's mother chased the boy away before she died. Due to which Vatanak could not kill him. Vatanak searched for that boy a lot but could not find him. The boy ran away into the forest somewhere far away. After this Vatanak sold everything and went to a new city far away with his wife, who did not know anything about this incident. There they both were very happy to see each other after a long time. A boy and a girl were born to them. He named the boy Urun and the girl Jai Jivisha. After a lot of effort in the new city, Vatanak succeeded in starting the new work. Vatanak loved his wife and children very much and took great care of them. He was a good father and husband. His image in the city was of a good and truthful person. He was living a very happy life. Vatanak bought a huge piece of land at a quiet place away from the city and constructed home. After the construction of the home, when the encirclement of that land was left, the Vatanak started going there to spend some time with his family. On the other side, that boy, running hungry and thirsty, found a Tantrike in the forest area. Tantrike was very bad-natured, but he had very good knowledge of Tantra. The boy was only 5 years old. The Tantrike learned everything about that boy with his powers and kept it with him. The Tantrike named him Mamersh. Tantrike told a lot about the Tantra practice to him. But he did not want Mamersh to get trapped in the cycle of revenge. That's why he never taught Mamersh anything that could harm other people. After 5 years, one day Tantrike died suddenly and Mamersh engaged himself in proving Tantra to do evil. He powered himself with many cities, but due to absence of guru, he could not get full power of that cities. Now he started using Tantra to fool and cheat people. When he got all the powers and money required according to his plans, he started searching for Vatanik. One day Mamersh hid in a pit dug around a Vatanik's home, built in a quiet place, away from the town. At the same time Vatanik came to spend time there with his family. While Vatanik, with his wife, is walking towards the front of the home, Urun and Jijivisha, playing, come to the rear of the building, near the place where Mamersh was hiding in the pit. Mamersha immediately hypnotized both of them with the water of Kamandal and filled Urun's mouth with a white cotton cloth and struck a powerful blow with an iron tool lying nearby. Due to the blow, there was a hole in the skull of Urun and blood started coming out. Jijivisha became an idol and kept watching everything. Mamersh opened the hypnosis of Urun. As soon as he opened the hypnosis, a very loud scream came out of his mouth. Hearing the screams, Vatanik and his wife rushed there. The Vatanik lifted Urun lying on the ground, soaked in blood, crying in agony, and could not do anything other than trying to stop his bleeding with a white cotton cloth. After a few moments, death freed Urun's body from pain. On being aware of Jijivisha, Vatanik also searched for Jijivisha. Mamersh kidnapped Jijivisha and left her alone hungry and thirsty for a whole day in the forest. At the end of the day, he opened the hypnosis of Jijivisha. When the hypnosis opened, Jijivisha could only remember that she was playing with her brother. Giving her fruits to eat, Mamersh told that the wild animals of the forest killed and ate her father, mother, and brother, and he saved him and brought him to this safe place in the forest. He asked her about her house, but she didn't remember anything. Mamersha went to another city with Jijivisha. Started a new life with the cheated money. He started earning decent money by working hard. When Jijivisha became marriageable, Mamersha married Jijivisha. They both were very happy with each other. 8 years passed like this. Then one day Mamersha brought Jijivisha to an old Vatanik and his wife and left her there to serve them and went to his city to arrange money. Slowly time started passing, but Mamersh did not return. With time, Jijivisha also remembered everything and Vatanik also understood. Vatanik told his wife and Jijivisha the whole incident of the time when he was working at Mamersha's home. Both of them got very angry on the Vatanik. But both of them forgave Vatanik and Mamersh. Jijivisha was very much in love with Mamersh, so she felt very bad about Mamersh leaving her. Whenever she remembered her husband, she used to cry a lot. She thought in her mind, if she ever got a chance, she too would love Mamersh very much and leave forever without saying anything. Only then he will be able to understand my pain. All three of them searched for Mamersh a lot, but they could not find him. Here, in a forest far away from all three, Mamersh started trying to concentrate his mind in solitude. But he could never forget Jijivisha. The more he tried to engage in spiritual practice, the more he could see Jijivisha. Whenever he blinked, he could only see Jijivisha. But he did not go back. One day while doing the meditation, Mumarsh heard a voice. Just as you are my son and dear to me, in the same way Vatanak, his wife, Jijivisha, all those people and their families whom you cheated by misusing my tantra, are also my sons, they are also dear to me. A mother has equal affection for all her sons. After this, Mumarsh started waiting for death by doing hard meditation by giving up food and water. On the other hand, Jijivisha started waiting for Mumarsh's return with the desire to lead a happy life. While waiting, when the time came, the gross bodies of all four were destroyed one by one. Over time, that civilization also got destroyed. Thanking you for listening to this small fiction. Please share with others. We will meet with second part of this story in the next episode. Till then, goodbye, have a nice time.